All right, let's see how sharp you really are. 10 questions. No hints. No second chances. I'll give you the statement. You decide fact or fiction. Think fast. Trust your instincts. And keep score because this one gets tricky. Ready? Let's test your knowledge. Question 1. Here's your first statement. Agile development means there is no planning. The answer is fiction. This is one of the biggest Agile myths. Agile teams absolutely plan, but instead of creating one massive fixed plan at the beginning, they continuously adapt the plan throughout development. Agile uses sprint planning, roadmaps, prioritization, backlog refinement, and iterative delivery. The goal isn't to eliminate planning, it's to avoid rigid planning that breaks when reality changes. Question 2. Next statement. Scrum and Agile are exactly the same thing. The answer is fiction. Agile is the philosophy. Scrum is just one framework used to apply Agile principles. Think of Agile as the mindset, and Scrum as one toolset within that mindset. There are other Agile approaches too, including Kanban, Lean, Safe, and Extreme Programming. A lot of people use the terms interchangeably, but they are not the same thing. Question 3. Let's continue. Agile teams release software more frequently than traditional teams. The answer is fact. One of Agile's biggest advantages is fast iteration. Traditional development often waits months before a release. Agile teams aim for smaller, faster, continuous delivery cycles. That means feedback arrives earlier, bugs get caught faster, and businesses can react to market changes much quicker. In modern software development, speed matters. Question 4. Pay attention to this one. In Agile development, documentation is completely unnecessary. The answer is fiction. Agile does not eliminate documentation. It eliminates excessive documentation. There's a huge difference. Good Agile teams still document architecture, APIs, workflows, security requirements, onboarding information, and deployment processes. The focus is creating useful documentation, not endless paperwork nobody reads. Question 5. We're halfway there. Agile encourages customer feedback throughout the project. The answer is fact. This is actually one of Agile's core strengths. Instead of disappearing for a year and hoping customers like the result, Agile teams involve stakeholders continuously. That feedback loop helps teams improve faster, prevent costly mistakes, and create products people genuinely want to use. Continuous feedback creates continuous improvement. Question 6. Let's raise the difficulty. Agile guarantees projects will finish on time and under budget. The answer is fiction. No framework can guarantee success. Not Agile, not Scrum, not Waterfall. Agile improves visibility, flexibility, and collaboration. But projects can still fail because of unrealistic expectations, poor leadership, weak communication, scope creep, or lack of resources. Agile reduces risk. It does not eliminate risk. Question 7. This one catches people off guard. Agile teams can handle changing requirements even late in the project. The answer is fact. This is one of Agile's defining principles. Traditional models often struggle when requirements change late in development, but Agile is designed for adaptation. Teams continuously reprioritize work, adjust sprint goals, and refine features based on evolving business needs. In fast-moving industries, that flexibility becomes a competitive advantage. Question 8. Stay focused. Agile promotes continuous improvement throughout the project lifecycle. The answer is fact. Continuous improvement is built directly into Agile. After every sprint, teams reflect on what worked, what failed, and what can improve. These meetings are often called retrospectives. Over time, small improvements compound into major performance gains. That's one reason Agile teams often evolve faster than traditional teams. Question 9, almost there. Agile focuses on delivering value to the customer over following a rigid plan. The answer is fact. This idea sits at the heart of Agile development. Delivering value matters more than blindly following outdated plans. If priorities shift, markets change, or users need something different, Agile teams adapt. The objective isn't perfection on paper, it's delivering meaningful results. Question 10. This is the final question, and it's the one that surprises most people. Agile development is faster because developers simply work harder. The answer is fiction. Agile isn't about burnout, it's about efficiency. Traditional development often wastes enormous amounts of time through delays, poor communication, oversized documentation, long approval chains, and late-stage fixes. Agile improves speed by removing bottlenecks, improving collaboration, prioritizing high-value work, and solving issues earlier. The best Agile teams don't work harder, they work smarter. And sustainable productivity always beats chaos. All right, how did you do? Drop your score in the comments. Be honest, 8 or more? You're ahead of most people. Less than that? Now you know what others don't. Hit like, subscribe, and come back for the next challenge. Because knowing more is how you stay ahead.